welcome to a stream where I just didn't know what I wanted to stream, so I just was like, screw it, fuck it, I'll just randomly stream stuff. Saturday. I guess that's the best way to call it. We're gonna start with Isaac and then see where we're going from there. I'm not feeling good today. But I don't want to stream it. I just had real life stuff too. Just take care of it. It didn't help things. I was starting late, but probably gone longer. I'd probably played more games, but we'll see what we end up doing there. Go from here. Mostly a lot of my fault. And then I got. So, yeah, that's why we're doing this random stuff. Didn't know really wanted to play, and like I said, just like, if you were here yesterday, the stream still goes on YouTube and here, towards other places. You can we fish, finally fished Persona 5 Royal New Game Plus after 45 days, 97 hours. Yeah. Yep. So, didn't really want to start Yakuza 0 today, so I was like, you know what, I've been watching Couple Streak doing his marathons, like, playing, like, Isaac, and playing older ones of his. I was like, you know what, I want to play it. It's been a while since I have even did a VOD of it, so I was like, you know what, why not? So, yeah, not feeling the mic. I should put that in the mail. I didn't, because I wasn't making. It's been a weird day. I decided I'm not feeling good, so let's do this.
experimental build. Friends till the end. Experimental pill. I found pills. Burp. I found pills. range down. The magician.
power pill.
Tears up. Temperance.
Newborn tiger out.
Ain't ready, MP.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP. But some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. I got it. No, I had to say something to him.
Man, standing on business.
You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible. Are we clear?
Yeah. MP, you sure you got this?
Don't even worry about it, man. You know I got this. All right, man.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. take a look at the Knicks. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course Atlanta just way behind.
And I think for the Knicks, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
He's taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Shea in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, Towns is out there with Miracle Man. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And everything he's done lately has only made his case stronger. He's showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
Well, that's a solid pass by Towns. Excellent job spotting and hitting the open man.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. And let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Here's Miracle Man. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Young taking his time here from outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Miracle Man, good. NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Here's Shea. It's deflected. Pass to Miracle Man. Out to Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Over Young. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here is Young. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Orlando.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it. Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 9, and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive and hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You look at Atlanta. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Knicks, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here is Daniels. 9-point game his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Brunson the pass to Miracle Man. Anunoby outside. Pass to Miracle Man. That's basket number 2 with this third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Got to get out on that if you're the defense. This rookie Ricochet can really do damage from the perimeter. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Pass to Okongwu. Anunoby against Johnson. Okongwu with a screen on Anunoby. Johnson for 3. And Okongwu slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 6. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Brunson outside. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 8. Towns, the pass to Miracle Man. Second chance shot, and it goes down 2 points. Miracle Man's got 10 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Reza Shea. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Reza Shea with it. Reza Shea with it for the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Out to Brunson. Here's Miracle Man. Stolen. Here's Daniels. Defended by Bridges. Now coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
The Knicks leading by 9. Anunoby passes to Miracle Man. Out to Brunson. Pass to Miracle Man. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Now here's Brunson. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Indiana.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Daniels. Out left to the wing. There's the pick. Here's Reza Shea. Pass to Daniels. Nailed from three-point land.
The Aussie Daniels finding his...
Miracle Man, the pass to Bridges. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Wagner's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Miracle Man. And Hart subbed in for Anunoby. New York leading by 5. Miracle Man is out there with Towns. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 2. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now here's Hart. Hasn't made one yet. 9 feet out. Miracle Man, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
The Hawks trail by 5. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
Here is Nance after the made shot from Miracle. Nance, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Miracle Man. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Driving the lane. And it's Risa missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
That's good from Barnes. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risa out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's McBride. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 6. Man passes to Levert. Here's Risa and he banks in the layup. Risa-Shea's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's a great sign for Risa, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against Indiana was terrific. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
New York City's home. A boogie with a hoodie. Very happy with what he's seeing from his Knicks.
Well, you're not going to find many fans that are more faithful than native New Yorkers are to their Knicks.
Pass to Risa. Offline with his 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
To the left side wing. McBride passes to Miracle Man. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Levert. Payne covering. They get it again.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
McBride passes to Miracle Man. Here's Payne. There's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. High arcing shot. Here's Miracle Man. LeVert defending. Miracle Man, no good. Pass to Rizachet. And the dunk by Rizachet.
And Rizachet is having himself a game. Everything is coming together for the young fella.
Now Payne. Here's Miracle Man. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And we can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run. The top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. And Trae Young subbed in for Rizachet. Payne passes to Miracle Man. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now here's LeVert. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. The three, buries it from three-point range. LeVert's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Payne passes to Miracle Man. Towns for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got 9 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Hawks trail by 14. And here's LeVert. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Okongwu. And here's LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Over McBride. A nice shot by LeVert. He has 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Now here's Payne. New York moving the ball around. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Miracle Man, good. Miracle Man's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's LeVert, pass to Man. Here's Barnes from downtown, and that one is off. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Okongwu. Here's Miracle Man, 24 points for him. It's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Young with the ball. He's got 7. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Indiana in their last.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Young. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Miracle Man. And it's in there. Miracle Man's got 26.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Levert. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Man. Nobody near Barnes. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Knicks leading by 20. Outside, Towns. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Okongwu. McBride with the ball. 5 to shoot. Towns in the corner. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Then for... So it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
Welcome to the halftime.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Mavs are really hurting. And they don't have Anthony Davis. He's hurt. Defensively, you'll miss the length that he brings. He can really disrupt shots. And he draws a lot of attention every time he touches the basketball.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The front court is Risacher and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Risacher, thrives in that role.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Miracle Man, good.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Pass to Risacher. In the corner, Daniels. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Towns, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
And the situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
The Knicks leading by 15. Miracle Man, the pass to Brunson. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Young. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Miracle Man. And here is Anunoby. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night right there.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half, and look at Conley.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Miracle Man, the pass to Towns. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Pass to Rizashea. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rizashea's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here's Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Miracle Man, and good that time. Miracle Man's got 32 points in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Pass to Rizashea. Johnson outside. Young with no one around. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Young's got 10 points.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Hawks trail by 18. And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
His improvement has been off the charts.
Sure has.
Pass to Rizashea. In the corner, Daniels. Now Rizashea. And a miss there on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 36.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Pass to Rizashea. A floater. Rizashea. That shot is off. Knicks on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Miracle Man, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Young. Bridges for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
And from long range, Bridges is getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Daniels, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Bridges. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Miracle Man, the pass to Brunson. The shot from 20 feet away. And there's another one for the Knicks.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Risacher. The Hawks again can't hit. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Barnes. Runs in the pass to Miracle Man. Now Hart. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Risacher. Back to Levert. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Okongwu. Here's Miracle Man. And no good. Great D that time from Johnson. Risacher with it. He's got 29 points. No good on the triple.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Levert kicks to Johnson. Okongwu with the screen for Johnson. Misses from close range. New York's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Runs in the pass to Miracle Man. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Levert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's 7 points for Karis LeVert.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Larson. And here's Brunson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
LeVert finds Johnson. Barnes looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Miracle Man, and he has 42. Comes up empty down low. LeVert against Brunson. Risacher wide open. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Knicks. Atlanta also making some changes here. Nance comes in for Okongwu. Mann subbed in for Risacher. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out to Brunson. Good. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
It's LeVert on the wing. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Miracle Man. Levert defending. Miracle Man, the pass to Wagner. Here's Miracle Man. Lays it up off the glass. Miracle Man's got 44.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Levert. 7 points in the game. Off target at the rim. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Here's Miracle Man. Barnes grabs the miss. Atlanta shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Larson. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Barnes. Miracle Man, good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Now, Man, scoreless thus far. Inside, here's Levert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Oh, tricky shot for Levert. Defense is all over him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Miracle Man. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is...
You earned that one.
Great win tonight, MD.
Okay, most of the season has come and gone. We've seen all we've needed to see. Can we just give MP his Rookie of the Year already while he's still young?
Shout out my dog MP, man, giving the people what they want, man. Talking a little crazy, giving a little hot sauce, and still talking trash at the same time. I salute you.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends,
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Two on with one out. Richie Big Dog digs in now. Big swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. That one felt good. That's career homer number 149. It's 3-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like.
Now back, first baseman, Richie
Big Dog goes 6 feet 9 inches, 250 pounds, and he was selected to. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Richie Big Dog.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
As the lefty gets to work. Rips that one to right. Tatis makes the grab, one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. But with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Richie Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, Richie Big Dog.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. Is 100. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Richie Big Dog. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And forget it. Another homer. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here.
He's putting on quite the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look.
Richie Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Richie Big Dog. Line drive. Kowser brings it in. And there's one away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone. And up next for New York, Richie Big Dog. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. 1 run across around 3rd. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Richie Big Dog. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 9-2.
In a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's
And now, Richie Big Dog leading the AL in batting average. And that one hammered. That's back. Going, a towering shot to center. Home run number 35 on the... Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power thread. Richie Big Dog. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive. Dahl certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it into the warning track. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 2-1. 1 down. And now Richie Big Dog. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
So 2 down. Richie Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Game. Another homer.
pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat. Nice win for the team.
So up next, Richie Big Dog. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Good pitch. Here we go.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman, Richie Big Dog.
That smash towards center. McCormick flashes the leather on the running cat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Richie Big Dog. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Richie Big Dog. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, so they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions.
Richie Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees.
Richie Big Dog.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the big-time power threat, Richie Big Dog. Out towards right center, that's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, now back, first baseman, Richie Big Dog.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. That ball was absolutely ripped off. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Dog. He's already homered in this game. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
With the low 90s fastball, well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. But that's the thing about baseball.
So digging in, Richie Big Dog. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
But the guy's got a real hard.
Set for the bottom of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, Richie Big Dog. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Out of here. Another homer. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. And we're tied at 7 apiece. This one drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And down. A gigantic flat. Solo runner at third. 2 men out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Richie Big Dog. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the runner from third. It's 13-10. Well, Singy, he is locked.
Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Time.
And now it's going to be Richie Big Dog. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Well, he went up there 0-0.
High fly ball out towards left field. Into the monster seats and gone.
Elevated fastballs.
That one is absolutely belted. Duran going back. Banks off the wall. Verdugo on his horse and around third. One run across. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
Big Dog had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort of the plate.
is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the...
All right, let's set up something we like right here.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Richie Big Dog. Whitlock back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of...
And up next for New York, Richie Big Dog. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Line drive. High bounce takes it over the fence.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Judge rounds second on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Richie Big Dog. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's...
Richie Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. 4 for 4, 2 home runs, and 2 doubles. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel real.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Richie Big Dog. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades.
Time of the ball.